Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford.
And this is now today's lineup.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. The action has already started. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho. And that's not going to reach. That'll be a throw-in. He's in a great position. Caught offside that time. Mopé.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And he's picked it up out wide. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And back out it comes. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And they're quick to press. Looking for options for movement. He's had a hit! Shifted upfield. Tony. No joy this time. Hops for safety. And he's being shifted off it. Played out to the right. And it's Shaw. Oh, good spread. Shot a goal! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he just whacks it away. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary. Jensen. collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Great defending, strong and determined. Rashford. Looking for the runner. He's tried one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Well-timed, excellent interception. McTominay. Reguilon. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right just to keep the attack alive, and it looks like he's going to learn the hard way.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Tony.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Rafael Varane. Now McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Casemiro. And it's Rashford. Now, who's going to be first to this? Shaw, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And another time! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Added time.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals.
Which way will things go in the second half? Ours, of course.
So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
And we're underway again.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
Manchester United making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Taken back almost at once. Oh, what a mistake! Ah, he's had it taken off him. McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. Out to the right. And that's gone loose. A real chance to break. Now it's Tony. He's left his man. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And it's Rashford.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Bruno Fernandes! He has done it!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
After 59 minutes is number 8, Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United draw first blood here.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team.
McTominay with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Tony. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
There's the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Shaw. McTominay. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, well played. Bruno Fernandes. And the shot! More pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Now it's Tony. Mopé. And he's away. Now it's Tony. Chance!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, shooting chance! He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Goal! After 72 minutes is number 17. Substitution on the field, number 18, number 39, McTominay. Coming on the field, number 21, Anthony. Number 4, substitutions taking place.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's Mopé. And he's in a great chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Reguilón really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's had it nicked away. Tony.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
They've managed to get it away. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Garnacho. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Out to the right. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Casemiro. And smartly reclaimed. The ball has bounced loose now.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Garnacho. It's a pretty loose pass. Bruno Fernandes. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
This is the time you need that pace.
Reguilon. Aimed beyond the defence. He's beaten the offside trap.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
That is good strength.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Anthony. Gets away from his opponent. Rashford. There will be 4 extra minutes. Bruno Fernandes takes control of it and he's on the move. Rashford! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.